Divine Pisces. It's Carrie. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support that you show my channel. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. I send all of the love and support right back any which way that you donate to my channel, energetically, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, or monetarily through my PayPal or my Cash App, which are located in my bio and all of my description boxes, as well as each part to each of these readings for your guys' convenience. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. And may you be blessed back tenfold. We're going to jump off into a Divine Pisces collective energy read, see what's popping up for somebody out there today. Hope everybody's doing as super fly as I am. Because damn, it is super fucking fly. Let's go ahead and get into this here. I do have the light on because I'm going to show you a piece of art, which, as promised yesterday, let's get into it. I added some different colors into this. I added one different color. I got a whole set of pastel paints, and they're really beautiful. I love them so much. I don't know if I'll do a piece of all pastels or not because I really like my aesthetic. But I did add a pastel green into this piece. So let's get this show on the road. Hey, here's the art in the lights. I even got black in this one. Really love this one. And let's get the party started, y'all. My favorite parts are here, here, and here. The pastel green really, it almost lights up in here just because of all the neon colors, or maybe it's the neon green or the orange or the yellow that's making it light up. I don't know. But this here is pastel, and it's still kind of glowing, y'all. But anyway, I think that's really cool. I would love to know what you think about this art piece. If you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Thank you so much for allowing me to share a piece of me with you. Let's go ahead and get this reading rolling. All of my readings are timeless, you guys. That means that you can run across them at any time and they can resonate with you. The divine creative would like for you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading does resonate with your soul or not, as they can resonate for past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right. If something doesn't resonate, just drop it and leave it for somebody else who needs it. Simple as that. Not every single piece of every single reading is going to resonate with every single person. All right. What do we need for overall energy here? Divine Creator, Divine Pisces Spirit Teams, my Spirit Team. One just like kind of flipped up and then flipped back. I'm just going to take a peek at it. Defense. Ooh, Death energy is significant. Scorpio energy. You're being fiercely protected at this time. I see balanced emotions, confidence, passion. You're having a passionate rebirth, Divine Pisces. And you're being shown the way with navigation here. Okay? And protected as we go. So, alright, overall energy, Spirit Team, Divine Creator, Divine Pisces Spirit Teams. Thank you. And that is in reverse. Oh my. Okay. So we're going to be talking about a false prophet or some sort of false leader here. A false person. Okay. With leadership in reverse. Okay. I'm also getting a strength in reverse from this energy right here. That could be significant to the reading. Whether it comes out or not is significant to the reading. Tigers can be significant. Bengal might be significant. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have safe travel. So you're safe on your travels away from this energy. Wow. Karmic justice directly under safe travel here. Okay, so it's part of your justice to be able to move away safely from whoever it is that's trying to conceal some sort of good fortune from you. Wow. Something's being anchored in for you with grounding right here. Okay. I brought out my Galactic Heritage cards. Guys, the interview that I just posted, I just shared on my channel on the community board. I just got done watching it. It was fucking spectacular. I cannot begin to tell you how fascinating that was. And what it's talking about in particular is the choice point that humanity is at, as far as whether to evolve or not, right? The bifurcation of timelines at this time, like there's two paradigms of society right now. One is, you know, fear and hate, and the other is love, creativity, community. And you know, if you're watching my channel, it's almost likely that you are choosing the higher timeline. And you know, I cried at the end of that interview because it's going to make me tearful now, is the fact that the people in my past, you know, the people in our past, the ones who we've had to separate ourselves from, are, the bifurcation is the separation of the two timelines. And the people in my past, you know, even my own kid, has chosen, it seems, the timeline of fear and hatred. And that's pretty heartbreaking. So some of you guys may be going through this with me, specifically about the kid part, but some of you may not, and that's okay. You're still choosing the higher timeline, and I think that's beautiful. Anyway, that's why I was prompted to bring out the Galactic Heritage deck. I just saw fluidity and integrity. Divine Creator, what else with thank you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Delusion of control. Somebody's birthday could be 3/6, or there could be somebody in the op energy whose birthday is June 3rd. Orion could be significant. Somebody could be an Orion starseed. We have delusion of control right next to leadership in reverse, which makes complete sense. Whoever this leadership in reverse energy is, strength in reverse, they have no control. They only have delusion or illusion of control. They're losing control. Yes, because they're in deep polarity. Somebody's birthday could be 3/5, 3/7, 3/4, or 3/7. Sorry, 3/8. Somebody's birthday, no. Somebody's age could be 37, 39, 57, 58. Wow. This is, these are both in Orion in the past, and that's significant. We're going to take a peek at probably both of them at the end of the reading, you guys. Okay. We have saving humanity on the bottom of the deck. All right. Somebody's birthday could be 3/4. Or somebody could be in Pisces Aries cusp. Okay. Whew. So, yeah, they're stuck in deep polarity here. They have the delusion of control. They think they're some sort of leader. They think that they're going to continue to lead. They are incorrect. They are falling. All of the systems that have this energy are falling all over the whole entire world, okay? It's in fact, it's macro. It's macro. Okay? Oh, more overall energy, please. Damn, somebody's going to be celebrating a death, and that sounds real fucked up, but it is what it is. Okay. Maybe the death of some real nasty shit. Maybe the death of being lost. The death of being delayed. All right. Celebration. Maybe the celebration of love. All right. No matter what it is. But the death of being caged. All right. Yeah. Caged, codependent, and clingy. The death of being held hostage. Okay. Yeah. And the birth of love. Unconditional love. I love that energy. Spirit says keep both of those. Somebody's birthday, you could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries, 4/5 or 5/4. Okay. This is interesting energy already. Aries, Cancer could be significant. Seeing celebration and deaths. Celebration of releasing this deep polarity, okay? Releasing the delusion of control. I don't know. The celebration of some sort of false prophets, false leaders falling. Job. Okay. We're going to grab a rune too, you guys. Let's see, 48 could be a significant age, or 84 even. 1984 could be significant. This is slander. Yeah, falsely accused, slander, alienation, grief, unreliable friends, separation, which is what I was talking about at the beginning of the reading here, fall from grace, test of faith. So whoever this leader is in reverse, they're falling from grace at this time, and you are celebrating that. And I don't mean like you're celebrating this person falling from grace. I mean that you're celebrating this person losing control of what they think they have control of, because they think they have control of you, Divine Pisces. 1122, and they do not. It's a delusion. All right, one I almost said one urn. One rune, please, Divine Creator, Sphere Team, Divine Pisces Sphere Teams. I do believe this is in reverse. Let's see. It is. It's Laguz, the rune of water. 21. Getting world card energy. 21, Laguz. Here's the rune again. Here is what it's supposed to be like if it's in the upright. Enjoy the soft sensibilities of harmony, affection, and safety in the arms of loved ones. That is in reverse. All right. The seas of emotion are overly turbulent when Laguz is inverted. It may be that you are being too assertive and too demanding of attention, or too impatient, or too aggressive. You may feel hard done by and curse fate for your misfortunes. Try to be more rational. Take deep, slow breaths and have patience. Do I believe this is for you? No, I do not. I believe that this is for this leadership in reverse. This person who thinks that they have some sort of control over you by using, false accusations, slander, all this shit. All right. It's not going to work. Yes. This person may be cursing fate for their misfortunes, but they are actually coming on top of them because of themselves. I just saw 1314. Let me grab a drink real quick, and then we'll jump into these tarot cards. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles right here. Some sort of false leader. Some sort of gold digger. What do we need to see in this energy, Divine Creator? Most important messages. Please and thank you. 10 of Pentacles. So they think they have some sort of control over some sort of money here. Any kind of money, doesn't matter. Okay, this could be in your family. 5 of Wands. Tell me more about this 10 of Pentacles, please. Wow. We have Justice on the bottom of the deck here. I see defeat with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so whoever this family member is being defeated. This false leader, they're falling. Okay, big change coming to the energy. All right, there's nothing they can do about it either. This is forces that they cannot control. Exactly. The force that they cannot control is love. Wow. the Empress on the bottom of the deck. This could be a mother figure that we're talking about. If we are talking about a mother figure or father figure, doesn't matter. They're in the reverse because they are a false leader. Tell me more about this situation, please. Chariot. Yeah, unstoppable force. Wow. All right. Celebration with a new beginning here. The Fool. Tell me more. Justice, the Moon, the King of Cups. Let's just get one card at a time, please. But that's the second time we've seen Justice. Four of Swords. Giving me peace. An unstoppable force of peace and love is defeating this energy. Not to mention the unstoppable force of karma. Okay. Are they receiving good karma? No. You're receiving this dharma as they are defeated here. Look. Empress and Justice. Tell me more about this, please. So there's definitely, feels like an inheritance involved here for an Earth Angel that was left for an Earth Angel here. Somebody who's patient. You are patient in love. You are patient in peace. You are patient in money. You are patient in blessings. You're patient all the way around. You're moderate. You are balanced. And there is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn energy who is about to fall on their own sword, y'all. Not even joking. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Eight of Swords behind that. What's peeking out in the back? Justice. Come on. And control. Tell me more. Okay, I see the Six of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. We're not going to take these. I just want one card. Spirit, please and thank you. Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords. Oof. Nine of Cups. What else? Five of Wands. Well, I guess that was supposed to be out. There's an unstoppable force coming to these two fives right here. Somebody's still trying to bring you some sort of conflict here, though, or compete with you as they get their hearts broken. Okay, it's a dirty mother figure from what I can tell. Working with a group of people here. Tell me more. Okay, one card at a time. What is this? Eight of Swords. Somebody's really, really worried about some sort of money here. Tell me more. Okay, one card at a time. They're worried about some sort of contract getting to you or something, or some sort of information. Okay, that's really weird. The exact two cards that I just put back in the deck came back out. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward. Okay, well that's... yeah, they want a death to come to it. Who is it? This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. They could be a Empress in reverse energy. They're trying to escape something here. Something that they did. They're trying to escape justice. They're trying to escape karma. They're going to fail. Three of Cups. I'm seeing it both ways, but for now we're going to keep it in the upright. They created some sort of scandal here to get off with your Ace of Pentacles, your Ten of Pentacles. All right. Well, we already know this, y'all. This is so fucking redundant. I almost can't sit in it. Also, with what I just watched, you know, with Robert Edward Grant and Greg Braden, it just seems so fucking minuscule to sit here and talk about this shit. Like, there are way more important things going on in the world right now. But let me stop. Bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. Alright, tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, by the way. Okay, one card at a time. Whoop. Okay, one card at a time for this Ten of Pentacles. I just saw the Hangman, which tells me that this King of Pentacles in reverse, this Empress in reverse energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Could even be an Emperor in reverse energy who's trying to dominate and control, with delusion of control here. Your money, your life, okay, your love, your peace, okay, your balance. They want, I mean, it's safe to say that they don't want you to live. For fuck's sake. And this is exactly the type of person that's going to stay on the old earth. And that's perfectly fine with me. They're not allowed on the new earth. They're not. And that's why, you know, there's a bifurcation of timelines at this time. Tell me about Ten of Pentacles, please. Eight of Swords. The Chariot. There's also an unstoppable force here when it comes to you receiving what's yours, okay? You receiving what you worked for. You receiving your reward for the evolution that you have gone through, Divine Pisces. You're going to receive a reward of this Ten of Pentacles, while this other person is going to receive say a consequence. Okay, a sentence, a judgment. I don't know. There's a lot of integration here. You've integrated a lot. Oh my goodness. A lot of lessons. You have balanced your masculine and feminine energies so far to a point that this energy is in your energy and therefore it has to come in for you. All right, tell me what the Five of Swords in reverse is. And you see there's this arrow on this Five of Swords energy, and it's pointing directly towards this Ten of Pentacles. So they're being defeated when it comes to, first of all, this Ten of Pentacles. Second of all, their delusion of control. Thirdly, their leadership energy is falling because they're a false leader. They don't lead with integrity. Five of Swords reverse. 22-11. Eight of Pentacles. The forces of the universe are working overtime to defeat this energy. For you, Divine Pisces. For you. It makes you pretty special. And whatever they're working on is being destroyed. What are they working on, you ask? Bringing you conflict, trying to end your life, trying to end everything for you. Your love, your peace, your balance. Okay, something about your purpose. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Your path. The Two of Wands. They're trying to end your plans. What's the Ace of Cups? This is absolutely ridiculous. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. See, this Six of Wands was in the upright when I saw it, but it just flipped into reverse, which tells me that this person, okay, they are falling from grace, and they want you to fall from grace too. But with the Three of Swords right here in reverse, it's not going to happen, all right? This came out, this is in the upright. Somebody's sending you evil eye. And some sort of energy to fail and to fall from grace, but you're not going to. You're going to be victorious. And they, in turn, are going to be heartbroken. Let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 2.